Hello and good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, the 29th of June, 2020. A few videos from the last few days have been getting slowly posted. So sorry for those who are watching on the daily. I'm going to try and do them in batches since, you know, it is summertime and I need the mental health break, and it does take a little while to put these together. It doesn't seem like it. I know it doesn't, but it really does. Today is waffle iron day. I was cleaning my office a couple weeks ago, trying to reorganize, move the furniture around. And under the bed, no joke, I found a waffle iron in the box, unopened. It was one of those, I think, Black Friday deals, like, hey, buy this for $15 and then you can get a rebate for $12. So it's like a $3 waffle iron. Okay. Never put the rebate in. Obviously, I've never used the waffle iron. But it's one of the, like the kind I remember from the dining hall in college that you put and then you close it and you wait for it to beep and you go like this to get the other side. Oh. See, I used to do that in college, put ice cream on top in the dining hall. Yep, freshman 15 was not a thing for me back in college. Let's talk like the freshman 40. Anyway, so have some waffles if you are so inclined. It is Almond Butter Crunch Day. So I guess that falls into our candy category because June is almost over. But that's a toffee type candy. So if you're into the toffee, let me know. This day in history, 1613. Oh, let me back up. Today's also Camera Day. If anyone is a fan of 30 Rock, Camera. To pronounce it, Camera. It is Camera Day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'll do a little history on the camera. Not smart. Sorry, I'm like, maybe do I have sunglasses in? I do. This is my Mary Poppins bag of just about anything. If I were ever on Let's Make a Deal, that's the bag I would take. When they're like, hey, for $50 you get if you have a clothespin. Done. Probably. Anyway, cameras. Way too much to do in one video. So I actually added that to the list of things to talk about in the future, because if you think like going really old school, like the camera obscura or the pinhole camera, and then you actually get into photography and daguerreotypes and dry plates and Kodak and film and digital cameras and cameras on your phone. I don't even know where my digital camera is. No idea. Like the last trips I've been on, taking all my pictures on my phone. Ugh. Wow. It's weird. That's... I'm going to amend my note of things I want to talk about. Whoa. Why did that change? That sounds like a historian, right? Whoa. Why'd that change? Oh, man. Okay, so this day, 1613, the Globe Theatre along the River Thames in London. Not the first play house, we could say, to be on that location, but cannon during a performance of Henry VIII. Boom. Thatched roof, lights on fire. The whole thing made out of wood, lights on fire, and it burns to the ground. Found it very interesting. No one was hurt. The only thing is the burning breeches man, like your breeches, pants. One guy had his pants set on fire and it was extinguished utilizing ale. So, saving a life. It was rebuilt, and then when the Puritans took over, 1640, 42? 40, 41, 42, in the early 1640s, they closed all the theaters and things that were, considered not wholesome, and so much for that. So there is and it was then eventually torn down for tenements. Those tenements have been removed, and there is a globe that you can go and visit once things have opened up. I've seen it from the Thames. I have not actually been in it. So I'm going to throw a virtual tour there for all y'all to take a look at. Wonderfully fascinating. So that takes us Daily Dose of Hanks. Tom. Daily Dose of Hanks. So back in 2018, Tom Hanks starred in a Shakespeare production. It was Henry IV. He played Sir John Falstaff, the character of Falstaff. And it was part of the Shakespeare Center in Los Angeles. The location, the stage, was all connected to veterans. So veterans who had seen active duty and or ones that were having, difficulty in their present lives, giving them a job, teaching them a trade, if they needed one, or helping to build their skills, everything from building the stage, which was in the woods. So everything, the stage and the props and sewing the costumes. So I've put a video in the description for you. It's about 5 minutes. Watch it. It's absolutely incredible. A female veteran was sewing the costumes, and she said, this has been, good for me, that I can just focus on something that I can control. So it's been therapeutic for all of them. And of course, Tom being a part of that makes it just that much better. But the program itself is amazing. Okay. All right. So I think that is about it for today. Maverick. Someone's doing a flyby. Out here on the deck this morning, we have a sleepy dog. Yes, he is. Just a couple minutes ago, right before I hit play, dear dog just went, and I was like, because she doesn't do that. She doesn't do that. I mean, like, hair standing up. There was a cat under the deck. So she told that cat who was boss. And that was that. And now she's sleeping. And the hair is back down. Oh well. So until tomorrow, my dear friends, behave, be good, be kind, recycle, wash your hands. Okay? Toodles.